And on this weather alert day across the board, again, the National Weather Service has issued that winter weather advisory. That goes all the way until noon, and that kind of gives you an idea of how long we're going to be dealing with some of these issues out on some of these roadways here. Again, that snow's already moved in this morning, and it's going to be with us here as we go on really the other side of about 9 o'clock. I think by 10 and 11 o'clock, we'll start to see at least the accumulating stuff start to peel off toward the east as we get into the later morning, early afternoon hours. And then we should be done at least with the problems adding up here as we get into this afternoon, into the evening hours. How much snow are we talking about? Latest look at Snow Tracker again, about 1 to 2 inches across the board here. A pretty wide net of some of us getting into the same neighborhood here as we get into the latest run of Snow Tracker. So again, nothing terribly impressive, but it's not about the amounts of some of that snow that's concerning. It's more so the timing of this, because this is when a lot of cars are getting out on some of those roadways. So again, you add a lot of cars out there, there's more potential for some of those incidents to occur, but it's also packing down some of that snow. And as cold as some of these area roadways actually are, again, that can almost create a bit of an ice rink type of effect as you kind of pack down some of that snow over and over again on some of those, especially bridges and overpasses, as cold as it is. But looking at Traffic Tracker again this morning into the midday hours, I think it's going to be a pretty slow go of it out on some of those roadways, maybe slowly but surely improving as we get into this afternoon. What's going to try to complicate matters is just how cold it actually is, and really is going to stay. As we get into this afternoon, the wind chill is going to be feeling like 20 degrees. So again, that's maybe our best case scenario tonight. Anything that's left on some of those roadways may either refreeze or may just stay frozen here as we get into tonight. We may have to continue to track some of these road conditions well into tonight, into tomorrow morning, but this is looking like the coldest start to the day here as we get into Thursday morning. Wouldn't you know it, it looks like it's actually going to rebound and end up being the warmest day of the week so far as we get into the afternoon hours. That's what sunshine can do for you as we get into tomorrow. But again, until then, going to be tracking road conditions all throughout that weather alert day for our Wednesday. Temperature is going to be struggling to warm up a whole lot. We'll bottom out in the teens overnight, but we'll bounce back into the upper 30s as we get into tomorrow, upper 40s by Friday.